Hello everyone! Welcome to our channel, A Walk in Her Shoes. We are so excited to be joining you today. My name is Dr. Suzan Wilson and this
I'm
is
Stacy Kelsey.
You know, we're here, we're both mothers, we're working women, and we hear all the time the challenges working women experience. And then whether it's single mothers, whether you're in a relationship, young or old, we know you've got a story to tell and we want to hear it. So come along with us.
You know, Suzanne, I've always been passionate about sharing with other women. I've always been passionate about helping, giving a little advice. You know, maybe I did something differently. I've always tried to live life purposefully with a mission in mind, something to accomplish. And so when Dr. Suzan approached me and said, let's do something that we can share, and maybe in sharing our story, somebody learns, and the reverse can happen because somebody sharing their story, Dr. Suzan and I can learn as well. And basically helping women as we journey in life. I got excited about this channel.
Yeah, absolutely. And here we are, folks. And again, you know, this is really about you and how you're able to engage with us. There are many women who we encounter who tell us about the stress that they're under, the challenge of work-life balance, and even other stresses that they deal with daily. And, you know, here we are to be able to support with that and connect each other. So let's find out what today's question is. One question we always get asked is, how do you deal with stress? Let's hear what Stacy does.
You know, I remember several years ago, I was hospitalized with pneumonia and I laid there for a week with lots of time for reflection. And out of that, I realized I didn't have hobbies. And it's so important to have a hobby. When I came out of the hospital, I immediately signed up for dance class, ballroom dancing. I also signed up to play tennis.
Nice.
Tennis was always a passion of mine from childhood, from school days. And when I came out of the hospital, I said, okay, I'm going back to tennis.
Nice.
Got myself a coach, and now tennis is a part of my weekly activities.
Excellent.
To keep stress at bay. What's another way you handle stress, Suzanne?
You know, I believe in self-care. One of the things I tell myself is, just like when you're in an airplane, the flight attendants always say, put your oxygen mask on first. And if you don't have your oxygen mask on, you won't be able to help other people. So we need to self-care. Without self-care, we'll burn out. And all the other things that we've been doing, the kids, the family, all that will suffer. So as we embark on self-care, you know, additional tips I would share is, as Stacy had mentioned, exercise. Gets the blood flowing and it keeps you looking younger, longer. And the second thing is, I would say, is diet. Healthy eating. Folks, sugar tends to be the destroyer of energy today. And so I would say, you know, cut back on the sugars, make sure you're eating healthy, get enough rest, look after yourself, because there's only one of you. And it's so important to look after yourself.
Suzanne, I totally agree with you. One other way you can do it, I mean, I'm an island girl to the bone. Wherever there's sand, sun, and sea, I'm present. Get together with your girlfriends and support each other. Go to the beach, have a picnic. Let that be a part of your routine. Every Sunday, get to the beach and you share food and conversation. And sometimes it can be very therapeutic.
I agree.
To start the week right.
Yeah, absolutely. And for those of you who are in areas without sun, sand, and beach, the scientists really say things like volunteering. You know, volunteer, even if it's to read to an elderly person, volunteer at an animal shelter. For some reason, when you help others and you volunteer and you give back to your communities, it actually is very therapeutic. So some key ideas today in terms of dealing with stress. And remember, there's only one of you, and we certainly want you to be the best that you can be. That's our video for today.
Like, share, and please subscribe. And we're looking forward to seeing you again on A Walk in Her Shoes.